The Gene Deal Show, cooking and conversation.
And I talked to him a couple different times and then had a couple follow-up interviews over the phone with him, and 100% credible.
And here's what I want to get clarity on. According to him, the LAPD showed him what we can only assume is an image of Amir Muhammad from that night.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Could you be my neighbor? Muddy Waters, yo, what's up? Spoiled girl, you up in the morning, cracking dawn, and what up with you, big homie 334? Nauti. Yeah, man, it's early in the morning. Not so early, it's 10:30. I got up about 2 hours ago. I started to do some baked chicken in because I'm making me some soup and make my food for the week so I don't, eat bad. Who said they just got to most incredible _6? They said they just got to watching the Dossier. Now listen, I want to straighten out a couple of things on the Dossier, and I'm going to be coming live on Instagram and probably doing my shows here, and then I'll transfer it over to YouTube because it's something that's happening that they, every time I do a live, I got the best, supposed to be the best Verizon. Supposed to be the best. And I've been shooting my videos on my Dell, supposed to be good. And nothing is going through. So I want to straighten out some things. Kevin Conley, he's probably one of the owners of the podcast, the Dossier podcast, or the people who help finance them doing that whole thing about Big. So I want to shout out to him. And Don Sikorsky, he was the executive director. And I appreciate, man, Mr. Sikorsky, man. I hope one day I can meet you, man. The work you did was impeccable. The stuff that you and Phil Carson and Nikki, the producers and stuff like that, put together, man. Come on, Charlie. Every time I get ready to go on live, man, you want to call me, bruh. My Philly dudes, man. Yo, man. And I put do not disturb on the phone. Anyway, yo, Don Sikorsky, you and as an executive director, yo, my man, our community, the hip hop community, the people that love Big all over the world, yo, thank y'all, man. Y'all use your own money, y'all put that together, man. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Didn't nobody? It was, yo. These white boys love Big music too. It's a lot of white people out there that love Big music and love to hear the truth. And what they did was they put it together. And I thank y'all, man. Listen to me, man. I truly thank y'all, man. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm not being biased or nothing like that. I'm going to say this. Listen here. Y'all got two things to look at. Y'all got that bullshit that Caden and Reggie was trying to feed y'all all these years. Now y'all got what Phil Carson, you Mr. Don Sikorsky, Kevin Conley, all those people, Nicky and them who put it together. Now y'all look at both evidence. No, there's only really one true evidence. You understand? But y'all look at both things and see what y'all know to be true and what y'all believe to be true and what sound good. Like I told you, if you ain't got the proper ingredients, your food ain't gonna taste right. That's on the Big Gene show right there. You see the food? You see some of the food? You see something of the food? Y'all see some of the food right there? Y'all see? That's my friends. I just keep it moving with them because it was their birthday weekend and I didn't get an invite. So it's my birthday weekend next weekend and they not gonna get an invite. So I'm keeping it moving. Yes. Anyway, back at this subject. Like I said before, I don't know how much y'all saw we tried to put 2 programs together. One was done on Instagram and my man Cash threw it on, put it together so y'all could find out where to go to, the Dossier. So I hope y'all got that information. Shout out to Biggie up there in the Bronx. I hope you feel better. Damian Simmons, I hope you feel better with your family. Y'all get through this little tragedy y'all going through. My man Israel out there in Cali, salute to you. And Lil Cap 5798, thank you for sending me those FBI papers and everything. Appreciate you. Yo, I appreciate everybody who comes out here, man, and wanting to know the truth, who's been following me and said, damn, man, you know, if you had any kind of, you know, speculation. Some people say, yo, Gene, I knew you was telling the truth from day one. I'm your A1 from day one. And I truly appreciate that. I see that this dossier ain't getting attention like, you know, somebody put up that I said that Mace shot Big and that went viral. Anybody do anything for views and attention. They said that they also put up that I confirmed that Puff sleep with men. All I said, a man told me they used to wake up and pray together. I'm going to take a sip after that. Green tea. I'm going to take another sip after that one. But any old ways is that went viral. Who's that out there? DJ Johnny Dangerous, what up with you? Miss Shy Bright. You ain't shy. I'm talking about you shy. Little Eddie 716. Oh man, I'm about to eat me some fries. Eddie wanna know what I'm having for breakfast. Fries, turkey sauces, eggs, and on a cranberry English muffin. Oh, my dinner gonna be crazy today. I wish I had somebody to film it for me, man, so I could show y'all my dinner. But anyway, let me get back to this thing. Yo, that Dossier thing, man, that Dossier, I hope it get the same attention on Vlad. Yo, Vlad, Big Gene, I'm calling you out, Playboy. Get Phil Carson, get Don Sikorsky, you understand, made for good television. You got a lot of followers. Get that out there. You got that junk that Caden told you. Caden suckered you. I ain't gonna say he suckered you, but you got that information out there. So get in touch with their people. Nikki is one of the producers. Get in touch with them. Get them on your show. Mr. Patrick, Pat, David, over there at Valuetainment TV. Yo, you do the same. The same platforms that Greg Caden came on. Why don't y'all give these guys the opportunity to tell them the true story that's coming from the FBI? The true story. What all they did. If you listen to what happened, you like, oh my God. It's the behavior. Like the dog, like Phil Carson was saying, it was the behavior of Amir Muhammad. that only he seen him in the pictures and everything that really convicted him. Well, not convicted him, that made him know that he was the one. He was the one. It was the behavior of the police officers who were there that night that killed Big. Yo, we gonna find Big's killer. I don't give a shit what dumb diddy dumb diddy dumb diddy dumb diddy dumb diddy dumb diddy dumb. Man, listen here. Smoke, drink, and kick rocks and kill yourself. I don't give a fuck what they think. You understand? I don't give a fuck what they think. He know I was one of the serious dudes that was around him that kept him safe at all time. I was in 4 or 5 things and told him right before it was going to happen. Yo, let's get up out of here, man. Now, let's move. He know. And Phil Carson told him, yo, that hit was meant for you. When y'all go and y'all see the Dossier, you'll see. Phil Carson told him that. There's only one thing they had wrong because they didn't know this. Because Paul Offord was always Puff bodyguard. He let him go over there to Big that weekend. And Paul hired one of Reggie's cops. I gotta take another sip. Green tea in the night, green tea early in the morning. Help those antioxidants keep you detoxed and flushed out. Paul Offord hired one of the guys who used to work for Reggie Wright, who worked with Reggie Wright, who used to do work on the security teams with them. Mr. Guts, Uncle O the Third. Nell Oliver, what up? He hired one of Reggie guys. That's one of the cops that was directly behind Big when the shooting was taking up, when they were doing the shooting. So that's the only thing they didn't understand, that there was, Big did have security, but he didn't have security. He did not, that night he had security. Let's put it that way. That night he had security. It was Paul Offord and that one cop that worked for Death Row before. Dan Borgano out there in Venezuela. Telemundo! Venezuela! Appetite for chick. Yo, y'all keep on talking. I'm not vegan. He said, come on. You gonna keep cook something vegan? I'm gonna go get a damn, what you call that? An eggplant. I'm gonna go get an eggplant. And I'm gonna cook something. Appetite for chick. Most incredible _6. Man, listen here. I just wanted to get, I know the everything, the computer was messing up, and I just wanted to give y'all the information, man. I wanted to give y'all the information so y'all could go out there, you know what I'm saying, and do what y'all need to do to find out. So help us, help us. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know these cats, man, but I'm going to get to know them. I'm going to get to know those guys who did the dozer, man. So it can help us reopen Big's case, and maybe we could, if Miss Wallace can set up some kind of legal defense fund, and we can all go fund that, to get Big's case open back up. You know what I'm saying? It would do us good justice. I want to show y'all something, man. This is my hero right here. That's one of my heroes, man. I don't have many. I float like a butterfly. I sting like a bee. Ain't nobody smoother than Muhammad Ali and me. That's one of man. That man was remarkable. My brother Slick, I gotta call you right back. You know what I'm saying? My brother, he was remarkable, man. What that man was so outstanding, it was crazy. I put no disturb on this shit before and people disturbing me. God. Listen here. Muhammad Ali, let me just tell y'all something, man. They wanted to kill Muhammad Ali, but they didn't want another race war or riot at that time. But they said they was going to shut him up. So they used to spray his compound. You understand? They used to spray his compound. The same shit they was spraying, that zinc and all that oxide and stuff like that they was spraying out in St. Louis City, the Puridago, and out there in Wellston, that we as kids used to run because we used to see the smoke, and they come down with those station wagons, and we would run through that shit because we ain't know better, because they say it's supposed to kill the mosquitoes. But we found out later that shit was, it had like zincs and shit like that, and it was fucking people up. A lady just did a big report on that because they just released the stuff from the federal government. But check this out. They were spraying Muhammad Ali stuff because Parkinson's disease, you know, and I'm not putting a disease on a certain nationality of people, but it ain't a particular disease that black people get. It ain't a particular disease that black people get. So they wanted to shut Muhammad Ali up. So they were spraying his compound. You understand? With all those things. And it caused him to get that Parkinson's disease. Because it's just like Hodgkin's. Is it Hodgkin's? I didn't say my enunciation and pronunciation was all good. But it mostly comes from them Jews. They would get the Hodgkin's disease and things like that. That part of cancer. Maybe Parkinson's and things like that. I don't know. I'll never get a real show. I love life, man. I love life. Dream Master, can you hear me now? Man, come on, we ain't playing like that, Black or brown, we don't play like that. Have my 57th. Finishing my 57. I'm 57 next week. Oh! Next week the 16th. Yo, listen to me, man. Mr. Don Sikorsky, Nikki, Kevin Conley, all y'all put that together with Phil Carson. We appreciate y'all in our community. And everybody in the hip hop community, black, white, brown, we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate y'all, finding the time, the energy, and the love. Kevin Conley used to be in that Entourage shit. I guess he loved big music too, man. Somebody, some other people from another culture another race, put up the money to find out the truth. And motherfuckers who say they love him, they say he loved them, didn't do it. Yo, Big Pop, Notorious Big, I remember that day when me and you sitting there with a bagel. And it's a damn shame that I was hearing a man with so many dreams and promises and wanted to be a better man, a better person. Hearing all his dreams, but I'm seeing it came into nightmares. Yo, brother, I'm sorry. I apologize, man. I apologize for saying, fuck you, Diddy. I'm walking outside of this car. I don't give a shit what you saying. I seen it coming, brother. And I asked God to forgive me day in and day out. Yo, Big, we gonna find it, brother. We gonna make it happen for you and your mother. Yo, bro. Yo, people out there, go see the Dossier. For me, pass that shit around and make it happen. Yo, let's make this shit happen, y'all. For the love of our culture. For the love of hip-hop. And for the love of the greatest motherfucker that ever picked up a mic. Big salute, player. Yo, this is Big Gene from Raw Deal The Last Big Night. Y'all niggas be good out there, man.